Oh, by the way, I used my one wheel on my Alaska rider. No time to talk. Spinning long, I need to charge. They're gonna crash keep till I break my bones. It's alright. It's okay. You can subscribe to DM today. Hey, look, there's a robin. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a ginger? There we go. I just peeled off my tan. I don't know what your guys' summer's like, but my summer has been absolutely gorgeous out here. And I just got a Onewheel XR about a week ago. And I've put a lot of miles on it already, just about 70 miles. And my kitty is driving me crazy today. Now, if you know anything about these vehicles, you know crashes are common. How's that angle? I wonder if we can go up that hill. Let's try it. No! Oh! Answer is no. Cannot go up that. There it is. Hey, it happened. But if I'm being honest with myself, all of my falls come down to user error. I was either pushing the board beyond what I knew the board was going to do, or I was just not good enough at the board yet, or my feet were too sore, or something really like that basically the entire time. There was very few times that I felt like the board was failing me, and that's the first thing this board has going for it. You think it's a gimmick when you buy it until you actually own one and ride it. It is not a gimmick. It is what you hope it will be. Surprisingly, it is. All right, here we go, boys. So what actually is it? It's 750 watt electric motor with regeneration braking built into the device, has Bluetooth to your phone so you can change the performance of the device, goes at about 18 miles max. I got 16 miles yesterday out of a full charge. I think I was actually like 98% to be honest, and I did tons of off-roading. It was actually the video that we were recording that day. I live streamed for like 3 hours straight, which is why the quality is not full 1080. It's like 400p or something because it was live streamed. Takes about an hour 45, an hour 50 to fully charge the battery from 0%. Goes a maximum of what I think it was quoted 24 miles an hour, but you're crazy if you're going 20. And the device, it is, I mean, it's what you think it would be. It's a giant one-wheel device that goes the way you lean, that goes on and off road. You can change the tire pressure on it with a bike pump. So that way, if you want to lower the tire pressure for more off-road or stuff like that, it's actually like pretty insane. How much is the price tag? Brace yourself, $1,800. The point of the device is not really to go from point A to point B. The point of the device is to have the most fun while having an excuse to go from point A to point B as possible. Every time I go out on this thing, it's like, well, I guess I really need a coffee today. And then I go 16 miles, even though the coffee shop's, a quarter mile up the road. I'm all over the place checking out stuff. Anytime you go out with this thing, you're having fun. I mean, even the times I went out and crashed and like I had this elbow still banged up a little bit from like the first day I got it. Dude, you love it literally every time. It's super fun. I want to show you some more clips of me just having fun on the device so you can really get what the device is for. I'm going to show you the clips that I think really just hone in on that. You guys can come with me on a beautiful adventure outdoors in the glorious Alaska. Let's go. Oh, let's go. gonna copyright me if I sing all my own music. All right, here we go. Hill climb. Hill climb. No way. Not happening. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Too steep. Not happening. Okay, he makes it cross. Here we go to the turn. You can see his previous line in the grass. He's following the line. Here we go. He's gaining speed. Will he do it? Oh, he goes for a long approach this time. Comes up on the side. This is smart here. I haven't seen this from DM before. He engages the gas, tries to make it up the hill without crashing. Very nice. Strong motor. Makes it onto the hill. Now he's got to ride the very tippy top of the hill without crashing and falling and breaking a bone. I have not seen this before. Have you seen this, George? Well, in all my years of one-wheeling, I have never seen a man of this magnitude climb such an elevation. Now that he's at the top, the audiences are going to expect the straight down. Here he engages the brakes. Is the battery gonna... Oh my lord, the engine was overloaded there. Shut off, but luckily we pushed through. Now this is a great spot, big open field. Can't really get much better, right? See these right here? These big cracks in the ground, those are what get you. These right here. You don't pay attention and you hit one of those big cracks. I mean, look how big that crack is. I don't even think I saw that when I was coming down. I was reading chat. That's how you eat it bad, I think. Oh, it's got a bump there. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Did you just hear that? Please tell me that wasn't my tire deflating. You guys heard that, right? Sound like a poof. I like this spot, but it's real at an incline. So it's like you can do it, but your feet hurt real bad after a while. So there's a few obstacles, like you got to worry about the board. You know, you're trying not to get your tire popped. But I really haven't, to be honest, seen anything I've gone over that's been a problem. I checked the board after that sound effect, which sounded really bad, but I figure I ran over something and made that effect because it is sort of like a cement roller type of device. So it could have rolled over a bottle and squeezed out air or something. I don't know. I wasn't able to find anything. But the board seems totally fine. And to be honest, I've gone over like glass by accident before, and it didn't do anything to the tire either. It just seemed totally fine. It's a really rugged device. However, there is one main obstacle on the board that can only be defeated basically by your memory. And that is making sure that you don't run out of battery when you're not near the house. Everyone's going to do this. The board is extremely heavy to carry. Okay. I thought for sure I was going to have enough battery to make it back. I thought, I'm absolutely good. There's no chance, you know? Boy, was I wrong. Oh no. Trying to, come on, give us the battery. Go downhill, give us battery. Oh shit, oh shit. All right. The engine just totally went out. Okay, we're walking. We are walking. Well. We are walking. The one wheel definitely has limitations. Like, I'm not going to pretend that I can go uphill in an incline like this because the board hits it. I'm not going to pretend that you get the full 18 miles every single time or that your feet don't hurt at the end of the day. But I can't imagine going another summer without owning one of these. Like after having one of these things, I just felt like, wow, I could have just like not bought a couple guitars and had this thing like a summer earlier. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize how freeing this thing felt. I'm doing stuff that I find myself not normally doing or being able to do without going way out of my way. Like if I wanted to go look at garage sales without pulling open the phone, finding some app to find where the garage sales are, GPS to their location by going in my car or getting on the motorcycle and getting my GPS up and taking my glove off, do it every time. Instead, all I did was I was live streaming. I just hopped on the thing and just drove around some neighborhoods, which was fun to do anyway, because I was just checking out some local neighborhoods. And we ran into a couple garage sales while we were there. I mean, check this footage out. The car feels good here. Hey, there's a garage sale sign. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the prowl. We're on the hunt. We're looking for the garage sale. We're going to find it. Where is it? I can taste it. I can taste the deals. It's low, but it's... honey? Nope. I don't think so. I think we go. Ooh, DS games. A lot of good DS games.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of pretty ones.
15, 20.
My late hunt park. I needed something to keep this battle.
$100.
He cut that. He was going to throw it away.
Went through a bunch of garage sales, just kind of rolling around some neighborhoods, but it was kind of hard to film because I didn't just want to be like, oh, here I am, check out your house number, address, what up, everybody? But I'm going to end this review on one last point, which is if you're thinking about getting the XR, you're debating it, absolutely get the XR over the Pint unless you're really cool with not going that far. Because, I feel like once you're out on it, you want to just continue going. Like you're not willing to go home and constantly having to think about, even on the XR, like how much more of the battery am I going to need? Unless you're on like a mobile home or something and you're a mobile traveler, absolutely. But the point of these devices is not the most efficient forms of travel. It's to have just an absolute ton of fun. So I'm going to end it on the clip that's probably me having the most fun. How's the bird eye angle? Whew. We are watching a man live life how it's supposed to be done, basically.